Hi everybody. Today I want to talk about book what I read last year. Last year I read Hyperion and Fall of Hyperion. This is of Simons Dan Simons. This is the great science fiction book. I don't have pictures of because I pick up in my library. This is the great science fiction book. If you love science fiction with big story with lot of futuristic idea woven in one big story, and this is, for me, it's a great book to start. Second book what I read is Assassin Apprentice Father Trilogy by Robin Hobb. This series is great. I read first three books of Robin Hobb, and very well story. I read very fast. This stories, great fantasy story with Fritz, who is young child, come to the queen's castle, and the story is very well written. I really enjoy that book. Next book what I read is Rendezvous with Rama by Clark Arthur C. Same. This is a great story. When people go on one comment, what is not comment, because it's something different. After that, I read great book. Rendezvous with Rama is this book. After that, I read Eden Trilogy by Philip Chase. This is the first book of Eden Trilogy, is Way of Eden. And after that, going The Prophet of Eden, and final book is Return to Eden. This is great series. Uh, like Tad Williams' story or Fellowship of the Rings style. If you like that story, this is the great area. This is indie writer who write this book, write this area, and I really enjoy that series. It's great battle, it's great story, epic in every terms of fantasy. After that, I read great book, Roadside Picnic, but Arkady Boris Strugatsky. I don't have that book at home. This is another book of Arkady and Boris. Roadside Picnic is very well written, very well story, very good story, and I really enjoy on that. And after that, I read great story, science fiction story. No, fantasy story. Just a moment, I must find book. And the Stargazer Saga. First book is Jesus. I won't show on my kind of because it's sometimes it's very different to me. I don't know how put cover on my this. Oh Jesus! The Shape of the Pearl is the name of the book. The second book is Spark of Distant. There is the Stargazer, great story, great characters. Brina. We have a battle with Mountbatten story. Fantasy story is great, and I really enjoy that. I read another book. What I would suggest to you is Discovery by Minton J. Minton, multi-genre novel and science fiction. I don't know every details. Post-apocalyptic, cosmic horror, horror, mystery, mythology, parallel universe, supernatural. This is the great book. The same is the indie indie writer, and I really enjoy. And I still wait on second book. Maybe this year is going out. So, if you like some multi-genre novel, this is the great book. If you want to read. After that, I want to suggest the book The Cold Silver for Soul. This is the Western fantasy book. Same great story about zombie, necromancer fantasy. Is writer is the Tori Tekken. Great story. I really enjoyed this book too. And I read Tad Williams, The Heart of What Was Lost. This is a continuation of Seria and the start of the new Seria Ostenard. Continuation of Seria of Three Swords. I don't know name of this was, but it's the first book in continuation of the story. The last, uh, the last King of Ostenard by Ted. Same, the great story. And I read Fiona Tapestry Seria by Guy Garrick. Sorry, this is a solid fantasy with interesting story. And one more book what I read, just a moment. We Are the Dead by Mike Shackle. Very dark story, brutally good. And if you like fantasy with brutally good story, with the story of when one kingdom occupied another kingdom, and when in that in this dark time one can discover and who can discover what courage means and how fragile the line will heroes become cowards. Great story with little dark but great, and that is every book what I suggest in this video. I put link of every book down down my down in my in my video, so you can look at about this book. This is very good books, what I suggest you, and I really enjoy to read it. So if you like, and I'm sorry because I can't put the cover of the book on the. I don't know how edited my videos because I work with my Zoom and I don't know how edited. I don't have any editing program. So if you want to read some of this book, this is a great book and I really enjoy it. Bye.